Hey, this is Gerald, and today on Positive Life Mindset, we're talking about how to get your side hustle going. So I was taking this survey today, and one of the questions in the survey is, do you have a side hustle? And for me, I know exactly what a side hustle is. To me, what a side hustle is an activity or a business, more likely a business that you do in addition to your 9 to 5. And I think that is something that is so important for all of us to be able to do, so important for all of us to be able to pursue. I was watching a movie a couple of weeks ago, and in the movie there were these millennials. They were sitting around at this nightclub, and they were talking about all these crafts that they make and they create, and all these different things that they do in their spare time. And they turned to the main character, and they didn't ask the main character what she did for a living, but what they asked the main character was, "What do you make?" And that's becoming more and more of an interesting question to people. It's becoming less and less about what you do for a living, but what's really interesting is, what do you make? What do you create? And I know that what you may be thinking, that, I don't have a creative bone in my body. There's nothing that I do that's the least bit creative. But I'm telling you that there is something inside of you, whether you know it or not, that may be of some value to people, that maybe it's something that you take completely for granted, but it may be something that other people could really use, that other people might be even willing to pay for. Now, I'm so thankful that in my sobriety and my recovery, that I get to focus on what's really important to me, that I get to live my purpose every day, that I get to share my gifts with the world every day, that I have the presence to sit down and write every morning, to create new content each and every day. Now, is it artwork? I'm not sure. Is it something creative? Maybe it is. It's really hard for me to tell, but I know that I have a message that I want to share with the world, and I know that I have something of value to be able to communicate to single dads, to divorced dads, to people who are trying to get back on the bike, to people who are trying to lose weight, to people who are trying to live in sobriety. So what talent do you think you might have? What talent, what gift do you think that you might be able to share with the rest of the world? Connect with me at Gerald at GeraldRhodes.com, and let me know what you think that you might be able to give as your side hustle. And in the meantime, let's walk along this road.